That is blue as hell. Oh, shit. Oh. Alright, this is not connected, as I figured. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna have to. Just gonna be reconnected. I want that dark blue. Okay. That's much better. I like that dark blue. I'll be right back, guys. How is everybody doing? All right. Just had a little bit of a malfunction, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Access the camera. No, I don't want you to access my camera. What is, these apps are really creepy nowadays, guys. Why would you want to access my camera? The freak. All right. Enough playing. Here I go, guys. This is a bit of a technical malfunction. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me get myself up here. No, I don't want you to access my camera. The freak. Okay, so I have. Ooh. I think I have. Who's that? Looks like Angeli. All right, Angeli. Message for my upcoming career change next month. Are you going into another job, Angeli, or are you like completely like going to school for another career path? Can you clarify that for me? Hey, Melanin, Sunflower, Sexy Nail, Linda. You are from Louisiana. Bet you have a cute accent. Linda, Sunflower, the four elements. What are the four elements? I know the four. I'm just joking. The Lynn Lulu, Joseph Mercado. Hey, I see you comment a lot on my readings, Joseph. Kanita, La Serene, F Craft, Kita. Just want to shout out everybody, that way you don't feel left out. This is a safe space, guys. Okay, this is a safe space. Angela, do you want to confirm that for me? So if you guys are interested in a reading, please, please, please check out the pinned comment. Okay, that is where you need to be looking at. I am accepting Cash App. This is not a free reading, okay? You're free to donate what you would like, but please understand the more you donate, the more information you get. My loves, okay? I'm well, Sunflower. Thank you for asking. Joseph. Yeah. Okay. Nina, Duchess, the Divine, Lisa. How are you guys doing? Ooh. Well, are you here, Angeli? Are you here? No, I'm not one of the best. I'm the best. There's no PayPal option anymore. PayPal. How do I feel about PayPal? Asia is here. Hi, Asia. Oh my God. Thank you for not leaving me lonely tonight. That would have really depressed me. Hi, Angela. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to hear all of this. Give me just a second. Looks like Angelique or Angela is not here. Okay, is that you, Angela, or not? No, I'm looking for Angeli Torres. Angeli Torres, you donated. What is your question? Well, I see your question, but confirm for me. You said about your career change. Is this because some people say career, but working like an actual hourly job is not an actual career. That's a job. So I just want to know, is this changing a job, or are you actually changing your career path? Like you went to school and you are on to another career path. That will help me bunches. Hey, Andrea, Sunflower, Vanessa, Shamika, Love Life, Adrian, Okay. Rhonda. Once again, if you are interested in a personal reading, please take a look at the pinned comment. Okay, my loves. Oh, actually, I did receive. Okay, well, someone donated by PayPal. People don't listen. Shanice asked me, what's Kai feelings and emotions towards his child's mother? Are you his child's mother, or are you asking about his actual child's mother? Towards his child's mother. Shanice, are you here? People are donating, but they're not saying anything. I'm not understanding. Angeli Torres, are you here? Are you present? Oh, Angeli been donated though. Angeli donated way before I was even live. She donated at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Ooh. Wonder what she's doing now with. Okay. Okay, so I did say the more you donate, the more information. Okay, guys. Okay, so Shanice towards me. Okay, so you want to know how Kai feels about you and how Kai feels about his child's mother. So obviously you're not his child's mother. All right. Let's see. I hate when these freaks come in here. It's like they have nothing better to do. Find a hobby. Find a talent. Do something, you know, give back to the world. Don't come here being a nuisance. You're annoying. Find your place in the world. Your place is not here to annoy people. Ugh. Jeez. What's wrong with them? Mentally, something's wrong. All right. So let's see, Shanice. How does Kai feel about Shanice? What are Kai's feelings towards Shanice Lovett? How does Kai feel about Shanice Lovett, please? How does Kai feel about Shanice? He feels like the Five of Pentacles reverse. How does Kai feel about Shanice Lovett? Kai. Kai's feelings for Shanice. Kai. Are you guys in communication? Kai's feelings for Shanice Lovett, please. Kai. Tarot Destroyer, you destroying yourself, honey. Find something better to do with your goddamn life. I'm trying not to get, you know, too nasty, you know what I'm saying? But how does Kai feel about Shanice Lovett? So apparently Mr. Kai wants to come out of the separation. That's how he's feeling. Kai's feelings for Shanice Lovett. Kai. And it does feel like he wants to talk. Shanice. Kai's feelings for Shanice Lovett. Kai. It does feel like he wants to talk. You put your energy back. I'm sure there's a reason why you did that. Kai's thinking about you a lot, Shanice. If you want a reading, these are not free readings. Please make a donation, honey. Once you make a donation, then, you know, you will be able to get your answers, okay? Kai feels abandoned by you, Shanice, okay? And Kai feels as though he wants to clear the air with you at the very least. I wonder why you pulled away. You know, Kai's feelings for Shanice, please, Kai. Kai's feelings for Shanice, Kai. So this person must have hurt you in some way, shape, or form. Because I feel like he's feeling as though he does want to clear the air with you. I mean, but his reasonings for wanting to clear the air with you, yeah, it seems like he wants to tell you the truth, you know, have a truthful conversation, Shanice. He's thinking a lot about that Four of Swords. But how you feel and what you want to do is obviously two different things. This person is conflicted because I feel like on one part of them wants to give you answers, give you the clarity that you needed, but at the same time, he may feel like it's like no point. You know, he's kind of in a really conflicted state right now. Sunflower, Shanice. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, he feels like he wants to bring you justice most of the time. Like he wants to be truthful and honest with you. And you did say something about his child's mother. So more than likely, this is somebody who probably needs to fess up about that situation, okay? He's like, he's battling like whether it's worth it or not to even tell you anything at this point. Especially if you cut him the hell off. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was a lot unspoken or something unsaid in the situation. But Shanice also feels like he's a bit of a coward, you know, when it comes to just being honest. Okay. Which, that's not a good... He's not off to a good start at all. Mr. Kai is not off to a good start. Okay, so I mean, we will see if he plans to take action. But again, he's in the Two of Swords. He knows that he's wrong for something. And he knows that he needs to make it right. But again, it feels like he's possibly wanting to have his cake and to eat it too, Shanice. Okay. When someone's secretive like that, you shouldn't want to be with them. Imagine what they're going to do once you're together. So what action is Kai going to take towards Shanice? Love it. Mr. Kai, unfortunately, it doesn't look like this freak is going to take any action, Shanice. I feel like he will try to move on with his life, you know, with knowing that there was some things unsaid here and he had the opportunity to make it right and to, but apparently that'll be his karma, you know, if he can't be honest with people. I feel like he might just leave things unsaid with you, okay? And that, you know, this freak basically, if you have him on social media or something, he will follow you, he will watch you. It feels like he intends to watch you and stuff like that, but not directly reach out to you. You shouldn't want anybody who's not man enough to tell the truth. He's too much of a coward, Knight of Wands reversed, to be real with you, okay? Knight of Wands reversed. Not a good look. So, how does Kai feel about his child's mother? Kai. So when it comes to his child's mother, he feels like the Two of Wands. So there is a sense, some kind of sense of dissatisfaction or lack for him in the connection, even with that person. So much so that he's contemplating another move, okay? But it feels like he hasn't quite really figured it out yet. He's still, again, he loves to be in this state of oblivion. He loves to be in this state of, oh, I don't know, you know. He's constantly showing up as a Two of Coins. Like, he's so indecisive. What does this freak want, Shanice? I don't even know him, and I'm getting irritated. So I understand why you did it. Make your damn mind up. It's not that damn hard. It's not that hard. You keep juggling, you keep, you know, doing this Two of Wands and the Two of Coins, and just not too long ago, he was a Two of Swords. He's really cowardly. He is cowardly. How does Kai feel about his child's mother? How does Kai feel about his child's mother? Okay. I feel like he knows with this person it's coming to an end or something like that, or that he should let it go. But at the same time, I don't know why the hell he's finding it hard to. Okay, it does feel a bit like karmic here with that person. I feel like he's questioning his move. Like, he's questioning his decision. Like, should I do this? Should I not? Or is this the right or wrong thing to do? Like, he's indecisive about her as well. Okay. I feel like he knows what he needs to do, but at the same time, he's still questioning it. And he's wasting his own damn time. If you have not donated, guys, please do not ask me any question. You have to donate. These are not free readings. You know, that's what it seems like with this person. It feels like the relationship or the connection with that person has reached an end. It's reached the end. There's no more that you can go from here. It's, even he knows that, but it feels like he's like still contemplating his move. And some part of him is like worried about completely detaching. Like, again, I'm not Dr. Phil. The cards are not Dr. Phil. I don't know why he is, but that's what the cards are saying, okay? Well, if he's not, well, you know, karma has its own courts. Okay, so if he wants to continue meddling with the karmic, knowing that it's over, that he needs to take those lessons and move forward, he wants to continue staying there, karma is the biggest court of all. Okay, so he's going to have to deal with two courts, the 3D and the next level, the spiritual karma. He knows that this is damn done and over, but at the same time, he's still low-key kind of fighting it and all this extra stuff. Okay. This is his karmic. The devil is in the reverse. You know, it's over, but he's so indecisive. Look at that Knight of Swords. He's questioning. It's like he talks himself out of what he knows that he needs to do. He talks himself out of that. Okay. Damn, he's a Leo and he's that damn indecisive. He might have a Libra moon or something, because I'm like, what the hell? He doesn't feel any particular way about her. He's not emotionally attached. He's not. It's just, when it comes to her, he's feeling like he's afraid to really completely detach from that situation. For XYZ, you said it has to do with that freak not want to be on child support, the courts or whatever, but how long can you fear the court? How long can you fear the court? You know what I'm saying? This is someone that needs to grow up and that needs to listen to his inner calling and make that decision already. You can't keep staying in a dead-end relationship, in a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships are not forever. You're supposed to learn your lessons, wrap it up, and head on out. Hit the road, Jack. You're not supposed to stay in those situations for you know. Okay. So, Jessica, what is your question? I got your donation. You know, for what you donated, you are only going to be getting a yes or a no answer. So, what is your question? Well, you know, you can't just stay with someone for the kids, or, you know, because there's kids involved. You know, the universe doesn't give a damn about what kind of attachment you have here in the 3D. Spiritually, his soul is meant to move forward and experience other things. He's keeping his damn self stagnant. I don't give a damn what kind of kid you have. You don't have to be together with someone just because you have a child with them. That's ludicrous. That's what he's telling himself. Okay. So that's up to him if he wants to continue to meddle with that karmic and, you know, keep himself in a stagnant karmic cycle. That's on him. That has nothing to do with you. Angeli, are you here? I can't really, oh, I don't know what to tell Angeli. He doesn't have any courage. Shanice, he does not. Absolutely not. He's just a cowardly lion. How pathetic. All right, so let's see. Does Luke want to be with Jessica? Does Luke want to be with Jessica? Luke. Does Luke want to be with Jessica? Luke. Does Luke want to be in a relationship with Jessica? Does Luke want to be in a relationship with Jessica? Luke. Does Luke want to be in a relationship with Jessica? Luke. Does Luke want to be in a relationship with Jessica? Luke. Does Luke want to be in a relationship with Jessica? Luke. Let me get one more card, please. The answer to that is yes and no. Okay. I wish I could elaborate on that, but you know, based on what you donated, like I said, the more you donate, the more information you would get. But the answer is yes, he wants to be with you, but at the same time, there is like a no to it as well. Okay. With these cards, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. He sees a future with you. He sees it. But you can see whatever you want to see. But do you want to make it a reality? No, I totally understand, Jessica. Just know he definitely does see a future with you. So, I mean, it's not like he's pulling your leg about that, or it's not like his feelings are disingenuous or anything of that nature. He sees it. And he does want it, okay? But I can't necessarily go into like the whys, what's the blockage or anything like that. But at least you know he does want it. All right, so I have Bella. Bella Wella. Is that Bella Wella? Is that Bella Wella? Bella Wella, are you here? Is Bella Willie here? That's Bella Wella. Oh my God, Bella. What the freak? Bella, always make sure she tune in and get her tea for the night and sleep tight at night, huh? All right. Okay, so Jessica, so okay, I will ask brief why, you know, what's blocking this connection between you and Luke, and I will give you a brief answer, Bella. Not Bella, sorry, Jessica. All right, angels, what is blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica? What's blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica, Luke? What's blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica, angels, Luke? Ace of Cups. What is blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica, Luke? Jessica, are you guys in communication? What's blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica, Luke? Is this like a newer person for you, Jessica? Because I don't necessarily feel like there's a block here. What's blocking Luke from wanting to be with Jessica, or what's blocking Luke from having a relationship with Jessica? What's blocking Luke from having a relationship with Jessica, Luke? On and off before. It feels like this person's conflicted because one part of them is like, he's like this player kind of energy. I'm not going to lie to you. He is. And you might already know that. He's this player energy. He's probably not the type to really settle down or to commit. But it's like you probably made this player fall in love with you, made this player catch feelings for you. He has feelings for you. He has a lot of them. But I feel like he's conflicted between his player lifestyle and actually having love in his life. So that's what's going on with him. So that's why I was like, okay, there's no real block. He just doesn't know if he want to give up his player lifestyle yet. Unless, of course, if you guys are long distance or something, that could be a factor. With this Knight of Wands could talk about like a far, like a long distance relationship or something. But if that's not the case, then yeah, I feel like this person, because they're coming up as a king and a Knight of Wands, so he's, you know, these two characters are not typically somebody who's like thinking about a relationship first and foremost. They tend to think about the passion, the fun. You know, they have a lot of energy and they kind of like to run free. But he definitely considers having love with you, Jessica. He does. I think he does have romantic feelings for you. And you make him want to like have love in his life, okay? But again, that Two of Swords is him not, you know, just kind of still being at that at that stage to where he's unsure, like, damn. I feel like he feels like you could be the one for him. But at the same time, he loves his freedom. You know, he likes to do what he wants. Okay, Jessica. All right. Looks like you got a player falling in love, honey. We like to see it. We love to see it, okay? Okay. So Bella says, my first question, will I like my results from Nirvana Med Spa? Okay, will Bella like her results from Nirvana Med Spa? Bella. Yeah, I mean, so for that question, Bella, will you like your results? The answer to that is yes. You will be very pleased with your results. You will feel satisfied, completely satisfied, very happy, very pleased with what you see there, okay? With the Nine of Cups. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You will like your results. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You're not only going to like it, but you're going to love it, okay? Khadisha, thank you so much for your donation. Your generous donation. I really appreciate it. Second question is, I know you can't medically advise, but I would like spiritual advice. What's the energy around me? Xanax. What do you mean? Xanax. Bella, now listen. I'm not a doctor, okay? You know the cards are not a doctor, honey. Okay, guys, if you need a reading, I have the answers. If you need a question answered, I have the answers. However, this is not a free reading. You have to donate, guys. The more you donate, the more information. Please check the pinned comment, and that is going to let you know where you can go to donate. My Cash App is $ Jelissa Moore. Okay, please check the pinned comment, my loves. Okay. And Khadisha, you can go ahead and type your questions whenever you are ready. Yeah, Jessica, it looks like he's still battling, his sowing his wild oats and being a player and actually being in love. And, so yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking Xanax. You just gotta, it's a mind thing, control yourself. That's all you need to do. Don't let it control you. And that's all you can do. Take, whatever it says, follow the um, directions on the bottle or the prescription word from word. Don't take much more than that, less than that. At different time, take it at the time specified. Okay, and you should be fine. Whether if it's a Xanax, a Percocet, I don't give a damn what it is, a methacol, whatever. So, what is the energy around me? Xanax. Okay, well, is Bella gonna be okay off the Xanax? Is Bella gonna be okay off the Xanax? What does she need to know? Ooh. You're gonna be just fine. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. The Six of Swords talks about healing, okay, especially emotionally and mentally here. So you're gonna be fine. It doesn't show any problems in your mental state, any problems in your physical state from taking it. I think you're gonna do just well with it, okay? I think you're gonna just do well with it, Bella. Khadisha said, "Hi, how are you? I'm well. Thank you for asking, Khadisha. Hope you're doing well. I want to know about my future man." Well, let's talk about your future man, Khadisha, okay? Tell me about Kadisha's future man as a person, Kadisha. Kadisha's future man as a person, Kadisha. Okay, so your future man is showing up as the sun. This could be a Leo. Okay, Kadisha's future man as a person, what would he be like? Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, so we have Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Your future man, with him, you're going to feel really free to be yourself. And it feels like you're going to be able to be your most goofy self with him. Yeah, it does feel like he will bring out your inner child, I feel. Okay. And he lets his inner child shine as well. So he's like a really funny, goofy, lighthearted person, you know. That's what I feel. Okay. He has like a really warm personality. He's really generous. He's a kind person. He's really loving. Just being around him makes you feel uplifted. Being around him makes you feel like you're reliving the good days of your childhood. I don't know. Something like that. This is somebody who is like a really selfless person. So he's always willing to give. He's always willing to share with people. You know, just a really overall caring guy. Really caring, really loving. And it seems like he could have his own child. He could have a child already, Kadisha. Or if not, he would make a very good father. He just has this goofy side to them. And I feel like kids love him. Okay. He could be close to like nieces, nephews, or something like that if he doesn't have his own children. But he's like, he loves children. Not in that way, but he loves children, okay? Children love him. He would make a really, really good father. He's mature. He's wise. He's a mature, wise spirit, for sure. This is somebody who, like I said, always sharing what he has. Even if it's his last, he will give his last dime to somebody in need. He comes off as somebody who puts other people first a lot of the time. That could be his downfall. You know, he tends to put others' needs and stuff like that before himself. Okay. Likewise, this is someone who's confident in themselves. Okay. They're really optimistic by nature. They see the big picture in things. They always see the glass is half full. They're never negative. This is somebody who always has a smile on their face. They're always cheerful. Okay. They seem to always be grateful and very happy overall. You know, this is not someone who's going to let anyone or anything mess up their vibes. Okay. Kadisha. So that's what I'm getting about your future partner. Okay. It feels like this person has a strong attachment to family as well. It feels like they're a very domesticated type of person. So I feel like this person has a dream. He has a dream. Like he would love to have like a big family or just children and a home, and he's a family man. That's who he is. He's a family man. And you know, it's crazy I'm saying home and stuff because there's a house in the back right here. Like, he wants the white picket fence. He wants all of that. Well, don't be surprised. Probably want a few babies running around, Khadisha. That's what he wants. Get ready. So again, really kind, loving, sweet person. They're like a child at heart, but not childish. This is just somebody who is always like in like a goofy spirit. So he could do like silly things, make a lot of jokes, and he knows when to be serious because the King of Cups is a real mature. He knows how to balance that though. So he knows when to take things seriously and he knows when it's time to be funny. But I think that's what you will like about him the most. It's just his kind heart. He's really kind hearted. And he's just like a goofy personality, and you're able to be yourself with him. Khadisha, that's the most important thing. So tell me more, angels. What is Khadisha going to be attracted to when it comes to her future man? You're going to be attracted to the Nine of Cups. So, you know, you're attracted to the fact that he lives life to the fullest. You love the fact that he is always happy. He's always upbeat. He's never a Debbie Downer. He's never negative. You know, everyone has their days, but for the most part, he's always in a really good spirit about things, and he feels like whenever you're around him, you just feel like you can do anything. You feel uplifted around him. Okay. So that's what you're gonna like about your future partner. Okay. All right. So again, that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We also have Leo there. Okay. He could be like a mix of fire and water. But I am getting something about like comedian vibes, so he's really funny. He's a silly dude. So you have ice cream. So with ice cream, again, ice cream is sweet. Ice cream is tasty. And everyone loves ice cream. Most people love ice cream, okay? So I feel like everybody loves him. You know, whoever knows him knows that he's just like this really nice person, like with a big heart. He has a big heart. Okay. And I'm getting something about his physical features. Like, I feel like his hug is very, it's like that's probably one of the things that you're going to really love, like his hugs. And it's like you can feel the love when he hugs you. You can feel and see the care and love from within his eyes as well. Like, you can see that he cares a lot and he loves hard. So you like that about him. Okay? You like that. Anything else about Khadisha's future man, please, Khadisha? Okay. He probably has a thing for being outdoors. Okay. I do feel like this person. I feel like they have a love of music as well. Music. He could be a handyman. So he is somebody who, you know, is not a useless person. He's useful. He's useful, meaning he knows a lot of things. He knows how to fix certain things around the house. You know, I feel like this person was raised right. He was raised in a really good home. He was raised very well. So he probably did have his dad in his life. And I feel like he's modeling the behavior that he's seen growing up. Okay. his own dad or grandfather, whatever, he probably will see them. He knows what it is to be a real man, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. He knows what it is, okay? You have artistic. Okay, so this is somebody who is extremely artistic, creative. And then you have roses. So roses would suggest that he's really romantic as a partner. And he's a type who will sweep you off of your feet, okay? He sure is. Everybody give it up for Khadijah. Khadijah has such a beautiful reading. Such a beautiful man, you know, coming towards her. We like to see that. All right, so let's talk about your future love life. Khadijah's future love life. Tell me about Khadijah's future love life, please. Khadijah. Khadijah's future love life. What's coming towards Khadijah in love, please, Khadijah? Khadijah, you do have the Empress here. What's coming to Khadijah in love, Khadijah? So whenever the Empress shows up, this is signaling you, you know, meeting somebody that's going to give you an insane amount of love. Okay? You know, you have a really nurturing, loving partnership coming towards you. And I do feel like it's with that person. Okay? To where you're going to be feeling like the best version of yourself. This is a relationship that is going to grow tremendously. Okay? You have the Four of Wands. So, you know, you and this person are in complete alignment with one another. This is often indicative of like a twin flame. So this person you could be with could be a twin flame for you. Okay. What's coming to Khadijah in love? What's coming to Khadijah in love? Khadijah. Yeah. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This may be somebody that you know already. I don't know if you think you know someone who I described, but could be someone you know. 3 of Cups could be somebody who you've already dated or known in the past that could be returning as your future partner, okay? But if not, this may also be a new person. It is showing that whoever you end up dating in the future here, this person is going to turn into like the love of your life. This is going to turn into someone that you will have a strong partnership with, okay? So even when you meet that person, you could start off as friends, but it's going to go from friends to lovers for sure, okay? If anybody wants a reading, please check the pinned comment. These are not free readings, guys. Moderators, please drill it in everyone's head. Let them know these are not free readings. What do you want Khadijah to know, please, about her future love life? Khadijah. You have wedding, okay? So whoever this person is, you can definitely, this is probably the one for you. This is the one that you will marry. This is the one that you will have your life with here, okay? Whoever you end up dating or whoever, you know, you reconcile with, you know, whichever one it is. It's telling you to pay attention to your intuition. Okay. You have crossroads. And legal matters. You know, I do feel like, it's very likely that you can expect like an engagement in your future, in your not so distant future. I mean, I'm talking about like within a year and a half to 2 years, okay? With legal matters, okay? Bella, you have another question? After Bella, I have Ari. I got your question, Ari. Thank you for your donation, Sheree. Sheree, you can go ahead and put your question. Sheree. Al, H, or BP, go ahead and put your question as well. Thank you, Joseph, for your incredibly generous donation. How do you see next year going with us? Hi, Marcos. Hi, ELA. How will next year go for Bella and Victor? Keep in mind, Bella, that this is going based off of the This is going based off of the current energy. Next year for Bella and Victor, please. Next year for Bella and Victor. Next year for Bella and Victor, what is to come? Okay. Next year for Bella and Victor. I feel like, Bella, somewhere along the line, you and this person, you and Victor may go through like a separation, or just like there may be a time period to where there's some negative energy here between you and him. This could be anything with the Five of Swords. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but just expect that, you know, at some point there could be some type of problem, right, between you and him, to where you feel very defeated and you kind of walk away from it or whatever. But I feel like he will come back around and you guys will reconnect. Okay. Well, let's get more of the storyline. Bella and Victor next year, what is to be expected? It feels like next year's when he gets his act together, Bella. That's when I feel like he's really going to get his act together. Okay? Or I feel like that's when things will really come together, is next year, Bella. Okay? Because then you have the World, which talks about like a new chapter. Out with the old and with the new. And I feel like there's a strong chance that there will be a commitment here between you two next year. Okay? Or at least like a serious relationship, to where it's not something that's up in the air anymore. Like, I feel like things are going to get more serious next year. Okay? So things are going to definitely be like more solid. And I feel like this connection will undergo a massive, just a massive change in cycle. You know, it's going to undergo like a massive change overall. So you could find that you and him are in a relationship next year. Okay. Bella and Victor, please. Next year, let me get 2 more cards. Bella and Victor next year. See what I'm saying? Nine of Cups, you feel really pleased. You feel very happy. You feel like there's more stability. It's almost like your dreams, your wishes coming true with him. Okay? Next year. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. So just know next year is a better year for you guys, for sure. Next year is surely a better year. And I mean, I actually don't hate to say this, but I feel like there will be a commitment here. Don't be surprised if, like, he proposes to you in some way, somehow. I mean, I know it might sound far-fetched right now, but we're talking about next year. This year is not even over with, so basically we're talking about the next 14 months. Okay, even if it's like not an engagement, it's nothing formal. It's just him having like you guys actually being in a relationship with each other. Didn't you say he's a Taurus? I think you said he's a Taurus. So that sounds about right. Those Tauruses are something else. in the Taurus reading I just did today, literally talked about having stability and being in a relationship. So, may not even happen that far away. I mean, you guys could start a really. I mean, this year is almost over. I mean, September, before you know, it's about to be October. So. All right, Ari, this is for you. Let's see. Will RJ talk to Ari? Will RJ talk to Ari? Will RJ talk to Ari, please? Ari. Will RJ talk to Ari? All right, so based off of these cards alone, Ari, I would say the answer to that is no. He may not talk to you. The Fool is all about new experiences. It's all about having a new journey, forgetting about the past, forgetting about what was behind you, taking a new leap of faith, looking forward and never looking back. So, unfortunately, if he's going to talk to you, the answer will be more than likely not. Okay. Well, why won't RJ talk to Ari? 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 The Three of Swords. Why won't RJ talk to Ari? The King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Sun, the Hierophant. What is his sign? Are either one of you a Pisces? And, you know, you guys need to understand that tarot readings, it's the energy right now that's being picked up. Okay, so if someone's energy is that they want to move on with their life, they're looking for a new experience, then that's what it's going to reflect. Okay. But right now, it does seem like he is going to try to move on with his life here. Okay. Did you break his heart, Ari? Did you break his heart? If you didn't break his heart, then if he would have told you the truth, I believe it probably would have broke your heart, I feel. Five of Swords. Two of Swords first. Death. King of Swords. Five of Cups. He broke your heart. How did he break your heart? I feel like he's not... The reason why he's not going to talk to you, or he's not talking to you or whatever, is because his interest in you is not that strong. That's just the truth, you know. I feel like his feelings for you are like platonic. It's not romantic. And obviously, if he would have just told you that straight up, it probably would have hurt you with the Three of Swords, obviously. But the reason why he's not talking to you is King of Swords, Page of Cups, the Sun, and the High Priest. Okay. After a supremely long friendship turns seemingly more than that. Well, you know, it can seem however it is, however we might interpret it, but the truth is that his feelings for you weren't really romantic, okay? And that's why he's not talking to you, or he wouldn't, you know, even if he opened the door, you know, we can open a door to a lot of things, but at the end of the day, um, it felt like, because at times the Page of Cups can be someone who's kind of caught in the moment of things, so they can confuse liking you for loving you, or, you know, romantic feelings. So I feel like perhaps he felt like, okay, you guys have a friendship, and he likes you, you know, but like doesn't translate to romantic interest. So he it's possible he probably got that confused. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, but yeah, his feelings for you are based on friendship. Ace of Swords reverse, that's a card of a confusion. Perhaps he didn't think about it, like he really needed to think about it. Knight of Cups is often somebody who is wearing their heart on their sleeve, somebody who's very idealistic, okay? So I feel like it was all based on infatuation and being in the moment, and not necessarily truly having feelings for you, if you understand what I'm saying. So I mean, you can call him a liar. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he's a liar, but I feel like he could have just been honest with you. That's what makes him a liar. He could have just told you that. It's not how he feels about you that's him being a liar, but he could have just been real and said, "Look, you know, I don't really think I have like those type of feelings for you." He could have just said that, but he chose not to. Another cowardly lion. Mm. Okay, Sheree, you're up next. What do you mean about what's going on with your love life, guys? Please be specific. Okay, so I need you to ask me a specific question, and not just what's going on with my love life. Anything could be going on. What do you really want to know when it comes to your love life? Again, I mean, me, I don't let people tell me whatever they want to tell me. I don't take people's words and run with it, you know. Someone says they like me or love me, I'm going to wait to see exactly if you're going to walk and talk. You're going to walk that talk. Because anybody, words are cheap. Anyone could say, I like you, I love you, or, you know, you got to focus on exactly how is this person showing up for you? What's proving that they love you other than their mouth moving? Because you have a lot of Knight of Cups characters, Page of Cups characters out here who think they know what love is just because they like somebody. You can't get it confused. You can't, just because someone is a good friend to you, you know, you can't just confuse that with romantic feelings, romantic interest, and that being love. And if he's still growing up, then that could be why he got it confused. But again, that doesn't necessarily make him a liar, is what I'm trying to say. It's just that he, A, needs to grow up. You know, he needs to eventually understand what true love is, and that's not your problem. But the problem is that he could have opened up to you about that rather than just obviously just ghosting you and doing all these childish things. But again, that goes back to the person being childish to begin with. Sheree, are you here? April, you are not late. Is my ex and I meant to be together? Okay. Lucosa. You guys are giving me a run for my money with these names tonight. Lucosa. I never heard that name before. Lucosa. Alright, this is for Sheree and Lucosa. What do we have, Spirit? Ooh, Sheree and Lucosa. If you have not donated, please do not ask me questions. You're going to be typing to yourself. You're going to be talking to yourself in the chat. Okay? These readings are paid. If you have not paid, you have not given a donation, please don't waste your time asking a question. You're going to talk to yourself. So, you know, you live and you learn. Some people, they don't necessarily know what they're doing is lying or deceiving, you know, when they're immature. He just needs to grow the hell up. That's all he needs to do. And down the line, when he gets more experience, more wisdom, he'll look back and see like, damn, I was immature. Okay? All right. Is Sheree and Lucosa meant to be together? Is Sheree and Lucosa meant to be together? Sheree and Lucosa. Is Sheree and Lucosa meant to be together? Sheree. Page of Cups. Is Sheree and Lucosa meant to be together? What I feel, Sheree, is that someone in this connection is immature. Okay, a page can't commit. A page can't give you what it is that exactly that you want. Okay, I feel like the answer would be maybe, and the reason why I say maybe is because when the time is right, and if the times are right, and if the stars align, um I feel like someone in this connection, whoever is embodying this page energy, pages are really immature, guys. Okay, a page is not going to walk you down the altar. A page is not going to have a long-term relationship with you. These cards are about immaturity, guys. People who are still learning, growing in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so right now, the person, whoever's embodying this energy, the person that they are right now, it can't be that person that you spend your life with. Okay, but that's why I said, you know, in the right conditions, because it could be like a case of right person, wrong timing thing. I feel like down the line, there's potential. There's potential. But I feel like there's going to still need to be like a lot of growing on someone's part here, you know, for this to ever happen. Okay. You know, because with the Magician, I feel like, you know, on like a surface level, it's like, okay, this person seems to be perfect, you know, but at the same time, when it comes to like the deeper things, that may not be so. Okay, so you can try to make this person be mature or what you want, what you need right now, but you know, the Wheel of Fortune is telling you need to allow this person to evolve on their own time and to change on their own time. Okay, So this is not to say that it's a hell no, but I think that, you know, given the time, the space for someone to grow and evolve, this could be in the future. So that's why I said maybe, okay? Because I feel like the feelings were definitely there between you two. This could even be like a soulmate connection, which is probably why you asked me, are we meant to? Because you probably feel something with him, but you need more than love. You need more than feelings to make a relationship work and to make it last. Love is not enough. I tell people that all the time. Just because you have feelings for each other, that's not going to do anything for the relationship. That's just like half the battle. It's like, think about love as like a cookbook, okay? Like a recipe. You know, you can't just have one ingredient and then say fuck all the ingredients and expect that perfect recipe to come out the way you want it to. It's going to come out fucked up. Okay? It's going to come out fucked up. So, you know, I think in the future, if you guys so happen to cross paths again and you guys are different people or he's a different person, then the potential's there. So let me pull, because I know you did a generous donation, pull some oracle cards for you. What do you want Sheree to know about this connection with Lacosta, please? What do you want her to know? Sheree's connection with Lacosta. Sheree. Okay. So you have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So it feels like you and this person could potentially be friends. And then hopefully in the future, like I said, once someone evolves here, it could be more. Okay. Sheree and Lacosta. What can you tell Sheree about this connection with Lacosta? Soulmate. So again, I did point out that it does feel like there's a soulmate connection here. But again, you know, soulmates doesn't necessarily mean that we have many soulmates, right? It doesn't mean that you're going to spend your life with each and every last one of them. But yeah, one of our soulmates could definitely be our life partner. But I feel like he's not necessarily meant to be your life partner. But I do think that because he's your soulmate, you know, soulmates come into our life to enrich us, to help us grow and evolve. I feel like once he does truly grow and evolve here, that you could have a decent shot at a future with this person, with each other. Okay. You definitely can. We have more indication of this being like a past life connection. Okay, your soul remembers this intense connection. Okay. You have this rejection is divine protection. So again, the universe could be protecting you from this person because maybe he's just not that person just yet that you need. Okay, even if he is a damn soulmate. Okay. So divine timing could definitely be at play here. All right, Sheree, do you have any other questions? Al, did you type your question? DP or Al? And Joseph, go ahead and type your question. Sheree, what do you mean you guys are at a distance? YOLO. Al and Kolsha. Okay. Well, Al and Kolsha reconcile. Let's see. Well, she not talking to you. What did you do to her, BP? All right, Al and Kolsha. Well, Al and Kolsha reconcile. Kolsha, Al and Kolsha. Will Al and Kolsha reconcile? The answer to that is, will Al and Kolsha reconcile? Will Al and Kolsha reconcile? Will Al and Kolsha reconcile Al? You will reconcile. You will reconcile, Al. What is your sign? You and this person are soulmates. And you guys are going to reconcile. You're an Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to reconcile. Why is Kolsha not talking to Al? 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 Kolsha. She's not talking to you because of the Four of Swords and the Judgment card. Why is Kolsha not talking to Al? What is her sign? What is her sign? Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. But, okay, Sheree, got you. So, like I said, once this person, develops themselves more, they get their footing, like I said, because pages are still growing as people. So once that's said and done, I feel like, yeah, you guys can definitely have a good shot at a future together, okay? Especially for him. I'm not even just talking for you, because you don't know exactly what's going through his mind about himself as a man and what he needs to do, what he needs to work. You don't necessarily know that. So, yes, there could be some emotional, like on an emotional level to where he does have a few things he needs to work on. okay, before he can really be like that partner that you need, okay? But I feel like you and this person could be friends right now, um, and then you can definitely go there, okay? So yeah, this person is not talking to you. I'll. What reason did she give you? Because I want to hear the reason before I tell you the real reason. Okay. But yeah, you guys definitely are soulmates. You're gonna reconnect. It's not a bad reason why she disconnected. It's not anything having to do with you or anything like that. Okay. You are welcome, Sheree. Seems like this person, Al, got to kind of overthinking things a bit here. Okay. But at the same time, I feel like there could be something that she feels she needs to heal from, or she needs to tend to work on right now. That could just be on herself, um, her life. She could just be like just needing time to think about things. But again, it doesn't feel like it's about you. Okay, she just could feel like she has a lot on her mind that she needs to sort through. Oh, okay. You see, you said family issues. So yeah, family issues or whatever. She has a lot on her mind. So again, but at the same time, it's like she does kind of like overthink the connection with you and talk herself out of the connection a lot. Okay. Part of her is being pulled in two directions. Part of her is like wants to be in this connection with you and engage, but another part of her is like, but maybe I need more time for myself. No, it's not you. It's not you, BP. It's not you at all. This has nothing to do with you, but all to do with her. So she wasn't necessarily lying to you at all, okay, about it. She probably didn't really give you the details, but she wasn't lying to you about it, about what she said. But she's definitely being pulled in like two different directions. Joseph Mercado, where are you? Is that you, Dragnar, or are my moderators still here? Are you still here, Bella? You guys will reconcile, and you guys are definitely gonna move forward from this, and things are definitely gonna get way better between you and her. So don't worry about it, okay? Okay, so that is you. Dragnar, can you confirm your Cash App name? That way I know it is indeed you. Oh no, see? Thank God. There you go, Joseph. Because I thought that you were that other person. But yeah, Joseph, these are not free readings. So yeah, Joseph, what is your did you post your question? Oh, what is coming to me in love in the near future? Is that all you want to know? Because I know you did donate generously. I don't know if that was just, to give back to me. Thank you so much, Joseph. You are such a beautiful person. You will reconcile, and the next time I do my reading, give me an update, BP. That way you can tell me you were right. I'm telling you not to worry about it. You guys will reconcile. Joseph said it to me. Yeah, just a fellow Aqua doing service for the community. Okay. Doing service for another Aqua. All right. We definitely tend to assume like the worst of things, and we go into like a downward spiral and we get into like our own little shit show. So it's never a pretty sight once we go down that rabbit hole. All right. What's coming towards Joseph in love in the near future? Love for Joseph in the near future. Joseph, are you a Libra or a Taurus? You could be a Taurus. You come off like a Taurus. I know them Taurus is gonna spoil you, honey. Or maybe you're not a Taurus. What's coming towards Joseph in love in the near future. Love for Joseph in the near future. Love for Joseph in the near future. Love for Joseph in the near future. Oh, wow. Well, I knew you had to be a Taurus with that type of donation. Thank you so much, honey. See, that's why I love Tauruses. I don't know. They're drawn to me. I'm drawn to Taurus too. I'm an Aquarius, but you know, they're well, the Taurus that I know, they're generous. Okay. All right. What is coming to Joseph Mercado? Love in the near future for Joseph. Love in the near future for Joseph Mercado. Joseph, I'm getting that you could be connected to, we have literally like all the signs, all the elements here. We have air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Aries. We have another Taurus. I mean, goddamn, all the elements are here. So, and then throw Pisces in at the end. But, you know, are you currently like in a separation with somebody, Joseph? It's either you're currently in a separation that you're coming out of in the near future, or you could be healing from something. Okay. But I feel like you are... So someone could be coming towards you as the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, or you're going towards somebody as the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, okay? Because I feel like Joseph, like, you're really concerned with your money, your finances, you know, you're doing you. You're healing, but at the same time, like, you're doing you. Okay, with this King of Pentacles, I feel like that's you. I feel like you do know what you want. You're in a good place financially. Of course you are. And you are looking to, you know, you want to have a life with somebody. You are looking for love. You are not necessarily looking, but you want love in your life. Okay. And I feel like you're definitely finding love in the near future, Joseph, or at least you know, you have an offer coming towards you. Okay. But I can't help but feel like it could be this person that you're separated from. could be someone that you're separated from, though. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're coming out of some type of really difficult period here, or a difficult situation with somebody. You're coming out of a really strange situation here. So, you know, as much as I want to say this is a new person, it does feel like this may be someone you know already, Joseph. You and this person are showing up as a King and a Queen of Cups. I feel like, I'm going to go with my first interpretation. I feel like this is someone who you've been in a separation with, and that's coming to an end. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It feels like you've been in this awkward situation with them. You know, and it feels like this is someone that you haven't necessarily gotten over or forgotten about or something, okay? It does feel like this person may have needed to focus on themselves for the time being. But it feels like someone is being more generous in, like, with their time, their energy. They're being more, they're reciprocating more. So if you say this is a Libra, then yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to be reciprocating in the near future. So it's going to start off as like a message with the Page of Cups. And you guys are going to go from there. Yeah, you know, the Ace of Wands is talking about a new beginning here as a result of someone having worked on themselves or taking time away or something like that. It's like you guys are reconnecting. 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody disconnected, but they're coming back. Libra energy, Justice reverse. And it feels like there was a lot left unsaid in the situation. Like there just wasn't really real justice. So I don't know if they ghosted you or just didn't give you much answers, Joseph, or something. But you're definitely gonna reconnect with this person. And this is not a new person. At first I was like, okay, it could be new, but the more and more cards come out, this is seeming like a situation that's kind of resuming, okay? Yeah, that's what it feels like. And what this person has in their hand, Joseph, what this person has in their hand is a new beginning with you in love. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. So you will reconnect, and it does seem like this is someone who is looking to rebuild their connection with you, okay, or to pick up where you left off. I do feel like it's probably, like you said, could be that Libra. And the Two of Swords is more indication of like maybe you felt ignored or shut off by this person, and it felt like you were at a stalemate. But because it's in the reverse, it's like you're getting answers, okay? Yes, I am doing readings. However, my readings are now closed, guys, okay? It's about to be 2. I usually get off here by 2 o'clock. So, Bella, please let everyone know my readings are now over. I'm going to do Chrissy, and that will be all for tonight. I'm sorry, guys, but I usually stop my readings around 1:30. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. I mean, this person is coming at you really sweet, really loving, really open-hearted and stuff like that, Joseph. So yeah, Joseph, is and is that all you wanted to know? I mean, love life looks pretty good in the near future. I mean, this is like within the next 3 weeks at least. Chrissy, go ahead and type your information. I'm thinking I probably might just go ahead and do another live in the morning. Probably like, not really in the morning, but like, probably like noontime. Like 11:45 to 12. Eastern Standard Time. All right, what can Joseph expect financially in the future? What can Joseph expect financially in the future? Finances for Joseph in the future. Finances. Joseph, I feel like your finances are gonna be basically pretty much the same. Um, I feel like whatever you're doing now or whatever you will be doing is something that you definitely like love to do. Okay, but it feels like your finances are basically not decreasing or increasing. Like, I just feel like it's kind of the same with the High Priest. This is a Taurus card. The five, it's a five card. Which, I mean, I feel like it's not, you know, it's a pretty stable card. Um, Hierophant tends to talk about things that are just not necessarily changing. Finances for Joseph Mercado in the future. Finances for Joseph. Six of Coins. I feel like there is an opportunity of Six of Coins can talk about like a raise. Okay, that could even be what you're working towards, or you could be working towards, I don't know if you're working for someone, self-employed, but People just coming in here and putting their questions and stuff. It's interesting. I don't know if, Joseph, you're trying to, get a raise at your current job, for example, or you're trying to invoke some kind of change in your finances, okay? If that's the case, I feel like it's saying to keep doing what you are doing, okay? And in due time, I do feel like there will be like a raise, okay, or a change. But if it's not gonna come as like quick as you want it to, because the Hierophant is very slow, Pentacles are very slow. It's not gonna come as quick as you want it to. Whatever it is that you're planning or hoping for, or you're thinking about here, when it comes to your money. But I see you being in a stable place financially. But it does feel like on some way, shape, or form, like you do like want better for yourself. I feel that strongly. Yeah. So I do feel like a change will come, but it's not gonna come overnight. Chrissy, what do you mean? What the spirit wants you to know about a concert that you attended? What do you mean by that? What could spirit want you to know about a concert that you attended? My pleasure, Joseph. Hope you have a good rest of your night. A spiritual connection with who, Chrissy? You have to be specific. Spiritual connection with whom? To be honest, I cannot tell you anything about a past place that you visited. That is not within the scope of tarot. Okay, so feel free to ask me anything that, maybe if you want some guidance, you know, I could pull some guidance cards for you. Mhm. What do you want Chrissy to know, angels? What um, guidance do you have for Chrissy Scott? Guidance for Chrissy Scott. Guidance for Chrissy Scott. Chrissy. So it says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps that I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and your dreams. So Spirit obviously is communicating certain things to you through your thoughts, through your spirits, your dreams, your intuition. So if you've been thinking a lot about, okay, singing and stuff like that, or healing, just listen to your intuition, okay? And allow Spirit to guide you to that, okay? Because that's what Spirit's trying to do. So there's a reason why, you know, you're feeling that way. So they say you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. Chrissy Scott. What do you want Chrissy Scott to know, please? Chrissy Scott. Yeah. What do you want Chrissy Scott to know, please? Chrissy Scott. Chrissy Scott. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So Spirit is saying, okay, so heart, following your heart, listening to guidance. Both of these cards are talking about guidance, Chrissy. So you need to follow exactly what it is that you're being told here, okay? So they also say it's a good time. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. See what it says? It says new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. That's more confirmation. It's telling you, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So it's giving you the green light. It's telling you, look, go for it. Do it. Follow the guidance of your heart, your dreams. Okay? A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You know, once you get into that full energy and you go ahead and do it, you know, I just feel like not only are you going to be relieved, but, you know, it could definitely turn out better than expected. Okay. So, Chrissy, you have the Judgment card. Okay. So, Judgment is often an inner calling. What are you being called to do? You gotta think about that, right? What do you feel called to do? What do you feel led to do? The Two of Wands is letting you know that, look, you have the world in your hands. You know, don't let fear or whatever it is stop you. The Eight of Cups often shows up at the beginning of a spiritual journey because it's letting you know that, look, you got to understand, once you decide to go on a spiritual journey here, there's a lot of things that you may need to leave behind. People, place, things that no longer serve you. You're going to have to leave it behind. Okay? But it's all for the best. It's all for the best. Page of Wands, you know, this is asking you to follow your passion. You know, even if you don't have that support or people in your corner, and you know what I'm saying, just understand that Spirit is guiding you to this, and Spirit is supporting you. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, these, you're being supported. Okay, even if you don't see it, but you are. Okay, so that is what they want you to know. You are welcome, Chrissy. We all have stage fright, you know, but yeah, but you know, there's a lot of things that are very scary in this world right now. Just going outside is scary. So think about how many times you risk just going outside and driving a car, and everything you do in this life is a risk. So why not just risk using your voice, you know? Why not? Everything's scary nowadays. But we face our fears, you know, every single day. Because you never know what the hell's going to happen until it happens, right? So you got to take risks. Without risks, you never know what the hell you may have been able to accomplish or do for yourself, because you never took a chance. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not Dr. Phil anymore. I'm clocking out. Anyways, it is time for me to get some rest. I hope you guys do too. Please enjoy your weekend safely, responsibly. All right, my loves. Thank you all for being here. You as well, Chrissy. Love you all. Talk to you guys soon.